What if one man's vengeance could erase an empire from the map forever? In 1220, Genghis Khan stood at the edge of a decision that would shatter the Khwarazmian Empire, a realm of gold and glory, and send shockwaves across the world. This isn't just history, it's a mystery of rage, strategy, and a pursuit that defied imagination. Welcome to Episode 7 of HistoriSync's Genghis Khan saga. The final strike, Genghis Khan's triumph over Khwarazm. After the fall of Otrar, in Episode 5, the storm grew darker. Today we uncover the brutal sieges of Bukhara and Urgench, a chase that ended a Shah's reign, and a legacy that changed the Silk Road forever. Are you ready to witness the moment history trembled? Hit that subscribe button now, and join me, because this tale will grip you until the very last second. Let's set the stage for this epic showdown. By 1220, the Khwarazmian Empire stretched across Persia and Central Asia. A dazzling tapestry of trade cities like Bukhara and Urgench, where silk and spices flowed like rivers of gold. Under Shah Ala Muhammad. This empire boasted wealth rivaling the Jin dynasty we explored in Episode 6, the armies numbering in the hundreds of thousands. But beneath the splendor lay a fragile pride. Recall Episode 5, Genghis Khan's invasion began with the 1219 sacking of Otrar after the Shah's fatal blunder of executing Mongol envoys. That spark ignited a firestorm, and by 1220, the Mongols were relentless. The Shah, sensing defeat, fled westward, abandoning his people, a move that only fueled Genghis's fury. Why did the Shah run? Was it cowardice or a desperate ploy? Historians argue he underestimated the Mongol pursuit, but Genghis had generals like Subutai and Jebe, masters of the chase, ready to hunt him down. This wasn't just war, it was personal. As the Mongols closed in, the empire's cities braced for a storm unlike any before. What drove Genghis to this point of no return? Stick with me to find out how this pursuit shaped the campaign's deadly turn. Now, let's dive into the heart of the storm. In the spring of 1220, Genghis Khan's forces descended on Bukhara, a jewel of the Khwarazmian Empire. Picture this: towering minarets and bustling markets, guarded by 20,000 soldiers. Genghis didn't charge blindly. He sent a chilling message: surrender, or face annihilation. When the city resisted, the Mongols struck with psychological terror. Was this brutality a strategy or vengeance? Some say it was both, a warning to other cities. Next came Urgench, the empire's northern stronghold, defended by 100,000 troops. Here, Genghis unleashed a siege like no other. His engineers diverted the Amu Darya River, flooding the city's defenses and drowning resistance. By February 1221, Urgench fell. Its streets turned to rivers of blood and ruin. But the Shah eluded capture. Genghis dispatched Subutai and Jebe to pursue him across the Caspian Sea, a chase that stretched 1,000 miles. In 1221, the Shah died on an island. Alone and broken did his flight seal, his fate. This relentless pursuit showcased Mongol endurance, but at what cost? The empire crumbled, city by city. Which tactic, terror, flooding, or the chase do you think broke Khwarazm? Drop your thoughts below as we unravel this saga. The fall of Urgench in 1221 marked the end of the Khwarazmian Empire, but the ripples spread far beyond. The Silk Road, once choked by war, reopened under Mongol control, linking China to Europe and sparking a cultural exchange that shaped the medieval world. Traders brought ideas, goods, and even the Black Death centuries later, proof of this conquest's global reach. Subutai and Jebe's Caspian expedition didn't just hunt the Shah. It mapped new lands, setting the stage for future invasions into Russia and Europe. Yet the cost was staggering. Millions died, and cities like Bukhara never recovered their former glory. Was this destruction a triumph or a tragedy? Historians debate whether Genghis's vision for dominance outweighed the loss. This campaign proved the Mongols could conquer any empire, no matter how fortified. What do you think? Did the ends justify the means? Share your take in the comments as we edge closer to the next chapter. As the dust settles over Urgench, one truth stands tall. Genghis Khan's final strike didn't just end an empire, it forged a legacy that echoes today. From the burning streets of Bukhara to the flooded ruins of Urgench, his wrath reshaped the Silk Road and the world beyond. But the story isn't over. Next time we ride into Europe as the Mongol storm brews and not miss it. For now, which moment gripped you most? The Shah's flight, Bukhara's fall, or Urgench's flood? Tell me in the comments. We read everyone. Subscribe to HistoriSync for more epic history. Hit that bell icon. Follow us on Instagram at HistoriSync and Twitter X for exclusive updates. Until next time, keep exploring the past because every empire has its final strike.